Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, welcome to the Creative Studio. Welcome back. It's good to see you. It's good to be here again. Right now, I'm just drying off some brushes. I'm rubbing the fibers with a towel, making sure that they're nice and dry. So when I put them in the paint, there won't be any residual water that'll dilute. Sometimes it dilutes the color, but we don't want that to happen. We don't want that to be the case. So I'm gonna take my time, making sure that all the water is out of the fibers, and then we're gonna get into doing a little bit more of the shadows, and then I'm gonna start putting in some of the highlights as well. So if you're rocking out with me, thank you for coming through. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you. I'm gonna go, let's see. Oh no, I have water here. I don't need to get water. And yeah, let me see what colors I got, what colors I put together. And then from there, I guess we can start. All right, so, oh wait, man. Let's see how much I get done. Cool. All right. Oh, be sure to check out the other places, the other spots, the other things that you can go to when it comes to the content and stuff that we do. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. And it looks like we're looking good in those spaces. Hold on, let me see if I can. Am I able to grab the URL? All right. That's me bumping some stuff around. Let's see. There we go. I'm just gonna copy it and I'm gonna put it in the Discord. So I'll give you a Discord link. But I see what I need to do now. I think I need to update my notifications. But once you go into the Discord, yeah, you'll see that I'm live. You'll see the live channel. And from there, I think you should be able to check out the other spaces, right? So the other platforms, right? There we go. I need to update my timers. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Okay. I like it. I like how everything is looking. All right, I just needed to check. To see how things were. And now I can stop being distracted. All right, cool. I'm focused now. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. All right. Tasha Star, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. Thank you for the hugs. Came through some drive-through hugs. I appreciate the drive-through hugs. That is the 76th time you done drive or hugged me. I appreciate that. We painting up in here. I was about to play some games and then I was like, you know what? I need to put these highlights in. I be distracting myself sometimes, but thank you for coming through. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the drive-by hug. If you need to hug and go, it's all good. It's the dropping by that counts, right? Let's go.
whispers crawl from the cracked old stone. This place was never meant to be known. Shadows rise, shadows fall, shadows call, shadows up. One shatopia. One chance to run, one chance to fall. Shadows up. One shatopia.
Footsteps in the void, each echo a wound that won't close, shadows crawling like whispers, like whispers, like gold. Eyes of fire, oh, they lie. Truth dies, shadow. Do you hear it? That trembling note, shadows of orange utopia, breathing down your neck, calling out, pulling in. Nothing's ever the same. Shadows, shadows, calling your name. Cabin skies, stars are bleeding, dreams unravel. Tangled thread, one shot, one chance, no second step. The moon's a liar, its light's dead. Shells of orange utopia, breathing down your name, calling out, pulling in. Nothing's ever the same. Shadows calling your name. Arcane bells, they told the time. Fingers trace forgotten lines. Magic drips like melting ice, and every choice becomes the lime.
Footsteps in the void, each echo a wound that won't close. Shadows crawling like whispers, like ghosts. Eyes of fire. Shadows of one Shatopia, breathing down your name, calling out, pulling in, nothing's ever the same. Shadows calling your name. Cobweb sky, stars are bleeding, dreams unravel, tangled thread. One shot, one chance, no second step. The moon's a liar, his light's dead. Shadows of one Shatopia, breathing down your name, calling out, pulling in, nothing's ever the same. Shadows calling your name. Arcane bells, they toll the time. Fingers trace forgotten lines. Magic drips like melting ice, and every choice becomes the night. A Homebrew World by Orlando Radies. A realm built from captives. One Shatopia is a strange, impossible pocket realm, half plane, half prison, created long ago through dark, infernal magic. No one in the realm remembers when the first victims arrived. Some say centuries, others whisper that the realm is timeless, looping in on itself like a snake devouring its own tail. What is known as this? Anyone who opens a specific kind of treasure chest, a beautifully carved, shimmering coffer adorned with an unfamiliar infernal sigil, is instantly teleported to one Shatopia. It is a trap, a lure, a net cast across worlds. And the ones who cast it were demons. A realm built from captives. One Shatopia is a strange, impossible pocket realm. Half plane, half prison. Created long ago through dark infernal magic. No one in the realm remembers when the first victims arrived. Some say centuries. Others whisper that the realm is timeless, looping in on itself like a snake devouring its own tail. What is known as this? Anyone who opens a specific kind of treasure chest, a beautifully carved, shimmering coffer adorned with an unfamiliar infernal sigil, is instantly teleported to one Shatopia. It is a trap, a lure, a net cast across worlds. And the ones who cast it were demons.
A Homebrew World by Orlando Rodriguez. A realm built from captives. One Shatopia is a strange, impossible pocket realm, half plane, half prison, created long ago through dark, infernal magic. No one in the realm remembers when the first victims arrived. Some say centuries. Others whisper that the realm is timeless, looping in on itself like a snake, devouring its own tail. What is known as this? Anyone who opens a specific kind of treasure chest, a beautifully carved, shimmering coffer adorned with an unfamiliar infernal sigil, is instantly teleported to one Shatopia. It is a trap, a lure, a net cast across worlds. And the ones who cast it were demons.
A realm built from captives. One Shatopia is a strange, impossible. Midnight hums in the city glow, chrome reflections where the dreamers go. Half a century of codes and sparks.
soul, crafted by design.
Guide us, dreams dance.
Futures align.
No aging here.
Just upgrades flow.
A living myth in the circuit's glow.
Glitch the clocks.
Define the code.
Ride the thunder down.
Memory ride. In every frame, a spark of you. In the neon truth, you are proof. Raise the lights for creative writing, yes. Still the pulse of the cybernetic remix. Your heart, eternal flame. Creative turns 50 and the world's alive. Fade to static, fade to dream. Still the system hums your beat. Create forever, glowing bright. Master of the neon night. In the land where the shadows breathing light, arcane winds rise in the dead of night. Whispers echo through the silver trees. Magic humming in the ghost-soaked breeze. Every heartbeat sparks a glowing rune. Every footstep's just the shape of the moon. Destiny bends when the stars align. In one utopia, the realm outside of time. Where the fallen dream, where the chosen wait, where the fate you carry is the fate you make. 1,000 doors, but only one key, the one that answers who you're meant to be. One utopia, where the legends rise in the eye of the storm. One utopia, where broken souls are reborn and reformed. Arcane lights like ignite the sky. Warriors dance as the spirits fly. In this world of myth and euphoria, welcome to the realm of one shot. Monsters made from memory roam the plains. Heroes forged from their ancient veins. Cities carved from crystal stone. Temples built from forgotten bone. Rivers shine with enchanted glow. Truth and illusion twist the flow. Every trial writes a prophecy, carved in the rules of eternity. Hear the call, a storm inside the silence. Rise or fall, your power breaks the violence. Take the step, cross the veil of faith. The realm is watching. Choose your gate. One utopia, where the bravery ride what the stars once drew. One utopia, where the magic changes with every truth. The spark, a spell, a destiny, a world that breathes in sync with thee. In this realm of myth and euphoria, you forge your soul in one shot utopia.
Showtopia. Monsters made from memory on the plains, heroes forged from their ancient pain, cities carved from crystal stone, temples built from forgotten bone, rivers shine with enchanted glow, truth and illusion twist the flow, every trial writes a prophecy carved in the roots of eternity. Hear the call, a storm inside the silence, rise or fall, your power breaks the violence, take the step, cross the veil of faith, the realm is watching, choose your gate. Watchtopia, where the bravery ride, what the stars once drew. Watchtopia, where the magic changes with every truth, the spark, a spell, a destiny, a world that breathes in sync with thee. In this realm of myth and euphoria, you forge your soul in one Showtopia. In the land where the shadows breathe in light, arcane winds rise in the dead of night, whispers echo through the silver trees, magic humming in the ghost-soaked breeze. Every heartbeat sparks a glowing moon, every footstep shifts the shape of the moon, destiny bends when the stars align, in one Showtopia, the realm outside of time, where the fallen dream, where the chosen wake, where the fate you carry is the fate you make. 1,000 doors, but only one key, the one that answers who you're meant to be. One Showtopia, where legends rise in the eye of the storm. One Showtopia, where broken souls are reborn and reformed. Arcane lights ignite the sky, warriors dance, the spirits fly in this world of myth and euphoria. Welcome to the realm of one Showtopia. Monsters made from memory roam the plains, heroes forged from their ancient pains, cities carved from crystal stone, temples built from forgotten bone, rivers shine with enchanted glow, truth and illusion twist the flow, every trial writes a prophecy carved in the roots of eternity. Hear the call, storm inside the silence, rise or fall, your power breaks the violence, take the step, cross the veil of faith, the realm is watching, choose your day. One Showtopia, where the bravery write the stars fate you carry is the fate you make. 1,000 doors, but only one key, the one that answers who you're meant to be. One Shotopia, where legends rise in the eye of the storm. One Shotopia, where broken souls are reborn and reformed. Arcane lights ignite the sky, warriors dance as the spirits fly. In this world of myth and euphoria, welcome to the realm of One Shotopia. Monsters made from every roam the plains, heroes forged from the ancient pains, cities carved from crystal stone, temples built from forgotten bone, rivers shine with enchanted glow, truth and illusion twist the flow. Every trial writes a prophecy, carved in the roots of eternity. Hear the call, a storm inside the silence, rise or fall. Your power breaks the violence. Take the step, cross the veil of faith. The realm is watching, choose your gate. One Shotopia, where the bravery ride what the stars once drew. One Shotopia, where the magic changes with every truth. A spark, a spell, a destiny, a world that breathes in sync with thee. In this realm of myth and euphoria, you forge your soul in One Shotopia. The teleportation light fades. A newcomer stands in the center of the city square, dazed, breathing hard, still shimmering with the residue of arcane transit. Around them, the judicial circle activates. Layers of magic created to expose demons, false forms, and hidden intentions. Glowing runes spiral outward, tracing perfect rings on the stone. The commissioners step forward. Commander Rhea Stonewall
State your name and your purpose here. Judicial magic vect. Ritual of lucid echoes.
A soft echo image forms behind the newcomer, showing their honest memory of being teleported from a treasure chest. The echo stabilizes, no distortion. The memory matches the spoken truth. The newcomer passes. Maris, many coins fell.
Did you arrive here by accident or by opportunity?
A tall candle before the newcomer lights with silver flame. The flame burns straight, steady, unwavering. No bend, no flicker, no extinguishing.
The newcomer speaks truth and holds no deception. Arcseer Callus Thorn, are you under the influence of any spell, curse, or unseen power? Judicial magic effect, echo of the self.
Three silhouettes appear behind the newcomer. The true self, the emotional self, the hidden self.
All three are aligned, no shadow distortion, no missing silhouette, no demonic flicker. A pure, unbroken soul. The newcomer is free of possession or mental intrusion. Elder Lyramoss tender. Do you intend harm to the people of the city? Judicial magic effect. Soul mirror trial. A floating mirror surfaces before the newcomer, reflecting the truth of their inner nature. The reflection shows a weary traveler, no hollow eyes, no fiendish shape, no twisted aura. The mirror glows gently with green light. Their soul is untainted. Shade concealer, Nyx hollow step. Are you hiding who you truly are? Judicial magic effect. Reveal true form. Their shadow stretches unnaturally across the ground, then settles into its true outline. No shift, no warping, no monstrous silhouette. A simple, honest shadow. The newcomer is not a shapeshifter. Oracle Seraphil Dawn Eye. Serapil. Is your mind your own? Judas, your mind your own. Mind unbinding. Astral symbols spin around the newcomer's head, testing for foreign influence. The symbols brighten, then dissolve cleanly. No resistance, no hidden threats, no psionic corruption. Their mind stands unbound and unmanipulated. Master engineer born in Ember 4. Do you understand the danger of this realm, newcomer? Will you stand with us? Jududa magic effect. Ward line resonance test. The runes beneath the newcomer flare with forge-like heat, testing their harmonic alignment with the city's protective wards. The runes resonate perfectly, no chaotic backlash, no demonic feedback. The ward line accepts them. The newcomer is recognized by the city itself. The judicial circle dims, the runes fade, all magic falls silent. The newcomer stands unharmed. Red Unshotopia. Newly arrived, newly tested, and newly judged. Your arrival is no accident. Fate has a purpose for you. And opportunity, if you know where to look. City lights flare somewhere beyond the walls. A demon screams. The adventure begins. The teleportation light fades. A newcomer stands in the center of the city square, dazed, breathing hard, still shimmering with the residue of arcane transit. Around them, the judicial circle activates, layers of magic created to expose demons, false forms, and hidden intentions. Glowing runes spiral outward, tracing perfect rings on the stone. The commissioners step forward. Commandery or Stonewall. State your name and your purpose here. Judicial magic effect, ritual of lucid echoes. A soft echo image forms behind the newcomer, showing their honest memory of being teleported from a treasure chest. The echo stabilizes, no distortion. The memory matches the spoken truth. The newcomer passes. Maris, many coins fell. Did you arrive here by accident or by opportunity. Judicial magic before. Candle of contrition. A tall candle before the newcomer lights with silver flame. The flame burns straight, steady, unwavering. No bend, no flicker, no extinguishing. The newcomer speaks truth and holds no deception. Arcseer Kylo's thorn. Are you under the influence of any spell, curse, or unseen power? Judicial magic effect. Echo of the self. 3 silhouettes appear behind the newcomer. The true self, the emotional self, the hidden self. All 3 are aligned. No shadow distortion, no missing silhouette, no demonic flicker. A pure, unbroken soul. The newcomer is free of possession or mental intrusion. Elder Lyra Moss Tender. Do you intend harm to the people of this city? Judicial magic effects. Soul mirror trial. A floating mirror surfaces before the newcomer, reflecting the truth of their inner nature. The reflection shows a weary traveler. No hollow eyes, no fiendish shape, no twisted aura. The mirror glows gently with green light. Their soul is untainted. Shade Counselor Nyx Hollow Step. Are you hiding who you truly are? Judicial magic effect. Reveal true form. Their shadow stretches unnaturally across the ground, then settles into its true outline. No shift, no warping, no monstrous silhouette.
All right, everyone. Hold on one second. Let me pause. Ow. Let me pause this. There we go. So you were listening to some generated tracks that I created, and I was just doing a couple of tests here and there to see how things would go with the different locations that I'm at. And it turns out that my test was successful. I just posted a few links into the chat. Go ahead. Those are my moderators. So we have Cyberdono, who's live right now playing some Overwatch. We have Issa Habibi Ting. She does Sim 4 content. So please check her out. She does some amazing stuff. And then we got Without You, I Got None to Lose, an amazing DJ who does these amazing layouts. So please go ahead, check them out, give them a follow. Those are my moderators. Those are my day ones, been holding me down since the beginning. So show them much love. I've painted 2 of them so far. So, and I also plan to paint Cyberdono, but that's going to be part of my streamer avatar series that I'm going to be starting up next year. I'm going to do that next year, right? So I'll start up with Cyberdono, but I know some other VTubers out there that I really enjoy. I enjoy their content. So what I want to do is I want to paint their VTubers, and then I'm going to do a small portrait of their IRL images, and it's going to be like a combo package, 2 paintings in one. So we'll have the smaller painting behind the actual avatar painting, so to reflect their VTuber anonymity. There we go. All right, but I'm only going to be showing the VTuber version of the streamer. All right, so that's what I have in the works. If not later this year, next year. But for right now, we're almost to the completion, to the end of the streamers that were part of my 50th plus birthday raid train last in 2025. And as you can see, we have Southern Thickness here on the go, and just sent it over. She's been popping into the streams. We had it a clip where I was working on the painting earlier, and the Rebel Inks stream earlier on their social media pull-up day, right? So awesome community. Appreciate it. Appreciate they liked the video and commented it. So I really appreciate every little bit counts, right? Every little bit counts. So we are going to let the paint dry. I'm gonna let the experiment, the vibes, background music experiment continue. So you can listen out to some of these tracks that I kind of put together. And I'm not a producer in any way. This is all, this is before I stopped I was really getting into the thing, and then all of a sudden it's like, is this ethical? Is this, a lot of questions came up for me, so I stopped. But these are some of the things that I created before I stopped, right? So I still use AI for work, and I'm learning a lot. I got a couple of certificates in that, and I'm doing a lot productively. But I am working with Elma to do things where we help out the community. We use it to help out the community and not to uh, destroy it, like many malicious agents that are out there right now. Okay, so let's see. Let me continue. Maybe the judicial thing is too much right now. I'm gonna take it to the Vanguard district. There we go. I'm gonna bring it back. We're gonna take it to the Vanguard district. Start it from the top. I'm gonna let the paint dry. And I'm gonna look for somebody to raid out to. So hold on one second. Give me a moment.
Stone and steel, the night is crawling. Shadows breathe beyond the line. Every heartbeat feels like warning. Yeah, we stand, yeah, we rise. Hear the echo of the fallen. Whispers carry through the storm. Every oath we ever promised holds the frontier of our world. We are the walls of the last light, holding back the endless night. Blades of hope in trembling hands, still we rise, still we stand. When the darkness climbs the sky and the demons press the line, we ignite the spark inside, the light that never
What's up, baby? I see you. What's going on? How you feeling? How you doing? I was just shouting out your Twitch channel earlier, letting them know you my day one. Been holding me down since the beginning. I hope everything is well. Hold on one second.
Stone and steel, the night is crawling.
right, cool. Yeah. Sorry, I had to finish chewing my food. All right. So yeah, baby. I'm getting close to the end of the streamer portrait series and everything's looking pretty good. I just finished this portrait right here. This is Southern Thickness 23 over here on Twitch. So yeah, it's over there on Twitch. So as you can see, the streamers are getting featured up in here. If y'all don't know, it's a Habibi ting. Hold on one second. I need to finish yours. So I'm going to do what after this, after I get all the portraits kind of in a good place, then I'm going to go back and I'm going to add the details. So if you don't know, it's a Habibi ting. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right, so it's a Habibi thing is right here. This is portrait number 1 in the series. This is the very first portrait that I did. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can adjust that from mobile. All right, so yeah, that's portrait number 1 that I did in the series, and she loves Kakashi from Naruto. That's where we connect. We're both huge Naruto fans. So I'm gonna put Kakashi right here, shirtless, showing his shoulder with his tattoo. So he's gonna be over here in this area, right? Each of my portraits, speaking of the Rebel ink, each of my portraits have something in them that represents the streamer, what they're about, who they are, what they love. And I make sure to try to leave enough space in the areas to get one, their portrait, but then 2, be able to place in the stuff that they love, right? So that's kind of the way I'm doing the series. Not kind of, that's how I'm doing the series. There is no kind of, that is exactly how I'm doing the series. I'm making sure to capture the streamer and something that they love, that feels that represents them, that they're passionate about, and I make sure to put it into the painting for them. So, and like I said, we're almost close. The series is almost done. I went from having an idea to this long. It's been like what, 8 months so far, because my birthday is in December. So starting January, and for the past 8 months, I've completed. Hold on, let me count them out for you. 14 portraits out of 16 so far that have been spoken of, and where I reached out to the people. So I'm gonna have 2 more portraits after this one, after the one that I just finished, right? And then from there, we're gonna go. I may have 2 more, so that would be 4 total. But I'm gonna keep it to 16 for now. And then if I ever hear back from the other 2, it'll probably be done next year. And that would complete the entire list of everyone that was part of my birthday raid train now. And also I have another birthday raid train happening in December. So I have a few more, some new people that have joined that. So maybe next year I'll follow tradition. This has been amazing. This has been part of my portrait painting practice. I took in December a portrait painting workshop with Tasha Starr, who popped in here earlier, gave me a drive-by hug. And ever since I took the portrait painting workshop, with Tasha Star, and I didn't stop. Another streamer here that I've painted. So let's take a look at the wall. So that's Tasha Star right here with the red and the hair. And that's what she drew for me on my birthday. That's a portrait of me right here that she sent me. So this is Tasha Star here. I would say her and 713, who was another streamer who's featured right here. 713 is another streamer that kind of helped me get out of my head when it came to painting, and they really kind of propelled me into getting back into what I love. And those are friends, those are the type of friends you need that propel you back into the things that you love. So all right, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna find someone for us to raid out to since Cyberdono is live and is back to streaming. Let's go, Dono. I think we're gonna go to Cyberdono. We're gonna hang out over there. I'm probably gonna play some games too. I probably got an hour left to play some games. So I'm gonna see where Dono's at. Got back into playing Overwatch. There are so many heroes now. I don't even know what to do anymore in mystery heroes. There are so many right now. But yeah, we are about to raid out soon. Let me get that together. Let me get that together. All right, we're going to raid out to Cyberdono. Make sure to copy the raid message. There is the raid message. And yeah, we're going to be heading out soon. So thank y'all for rocking with me. I'm glad that I was able to do the highlights and the details. Add the butterfly. Southern Thickness loves butterflies. So we added the butterfly in there for her. And we're going to raid out to Cyberdono. We're going to give them... we're going to show them some love. All right. So be sure to copy the raid message. And thank y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for putting up with my shenanigans. I appreciate y'all. I hope to catch y'all again. I'm going to start, like I said, I have 2 more paintings that I'm going to be working on for this year. And then I'll be moving on, and I'll probably be playing more Pal World, and also keep an eye out for our D&D streams. So appreciate y'all. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we're ready to raid, and I'm about to just pop it off, y'all. So appreciate y'all. Have a good one.